everyone, it's Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be my February favorites. I get very chatty in my videos lately and they get really long, so I'm just going to jump right in and I'm going to try to keep it to just maybe 5, 6, 7 products, because whenever I watch a video where someone is just product after product after product, my brain cannot absorb everything. So I'm just gonna try to just get straight to the point, share my favorites, and then pop on out and try not to be too chatty. So I'm gonna start with something that I found on Etsy. I always really loved the Stella McCartney Fellabella bag, and I'll put a picture of it on the screen. You might not be familiar with it, but it's a vegan handbag that Stella McCartney, the designer, makes, and they're very expensive. They're like Louis Vuitton. They're almost like $2,000, and they're vegan bags, and I would just never spend that. I don't love the bag that much, but I always thought the style was really cute. I thought it'd be really cute with jeans, for casual dress or even dressing up. But it isn't a super practical bag, and I don't have that much income to just throw away on things like that. So I would just never make that bag a reality in my collection. But I was perusing Etsy and I found a page on Etsy, and they make the Stella McCartney dupe bags. They're not replicas where they're trying to use the Stella McCartney name, and there are some differences, kind of like Rebecca Minkoff, where she makes her bags that are similar like to the Chanel bag or YSL bags, but they're different, so it's not illegal. They're not infringing on anyone's copyright or trademark. It's just a bag that looks similar, but they're not using the name. So I found this page, and they have all the bags that look very similar to the Stella McCartney bags, not using the name or anything like that. And the reviews were really good. So I thought, oh my gosh, I would love to try one of those bags. They're $99, which still, you know, if it's not gonna be a good quality bag, that can be a little bit expensive, but I really like the bag, so I thought I'm gonna go for it. So I did order it. They said that the shipping is very fast, and all the comments, there were a few where it wasn't, and the person who makes the handbag said, well, it's during COVID or bad weather, and sometimes that can slow things down. And my bag did not come super fast. It came in about 2 weeks, but it is a really beautiful bag, and I was in no hurry, and the weather has been horrible here, so I was fine with that. So the bag I chose is the color black. They come in lots of different colors of bags and hardware. So I'm gonna stand up and just show you the bag and show you how it hangs on my shoulder and show you kind of the ins and outs in case you have always wanted a Stella McCartney Fellabella bag but would never buy one, like I wouldn't. So let me just show you. This is what the bag looks like. It's a slouchy style, and it is vegan leather and everything like the Stella McCartney bags, and it feels really soft. I don't quite know what it's made out of, but it's really nice, high quality. And then I chose the silver hardware. It might be leaning a little more toward gunmetal, but you can choose like black, silver, gold. You can choose the smaller bag, a tote bag, or the bag that I have, the shoulder bag. And on the Stella McCartney bag, this little thing would say Stella McCartney on it, and this does not. And I'm gonna show you how it hangs on my shoulder. It does not have like a leather strap here, but this isn't uncomfortable because it's a very light bag. And on Etsy, you can buy straps that you could switch out that have like leather here. I've gone to Etsy to buy accessories for my handbags a lot, and I've always found what I was looking for there. So let me turn this around. And this is how the bag looks. And you wouldn't load it up because it is a slouchy style and it's a thin bag. You know, it's not like to carry like a tote where you carry everything but the kitchen sink. Or you can put this strap, you can hang it down, or you can put it inside the bag and carry it like this. And I just think it's so cute. And honestly, I would think it was a Stella McCartney bag if I saw someone carrying one, because I'm not that familiar with the bag where I would be like, oh, that's a fake, or you know what I mean? So I'm very pleased with it. And then the interior is very luxurious too. It has a strong magnetic closure. And then on the inside, I'm gonna take this screen out. It has this pretty silky lining, satin lining. And it's just one big tote, and it has a zip pouch here. And again, if it were Stella McCartney, it would say Stella McCartney all over the lining, and this does not. It has a pretty deep zip pocket here, which is really nice too, just to kind of keep some essentials from rolling around your bag. And then one more thing, it has a little clasp here and a removable pouch. And this just hooks into the bag, and it's the same material as the handbag and the same silky or satiny lining. And I really like that. It gives the bag a little bit of organization. You have one interior pocket and then you have the pouch. So I wanted to share this with you in case any of you have been coveting the Stella McCartney Fellabella bag and you're on a budget like I am. I am so pleased with this bag. So anyways, yep, this is one of my first things for my monthly favorite. Next thing is something that I received from Valentine's Day from my husband, and it's a fragrance from Lancome, and it's Idole. And I really like this fragrance a lot. I've been in love with the La Vie Belle, and this is another one that came out a couple of years ago. It was an Allure Best of Beauty winner in 2019, and it smells so good. Actually, my husband really likes the way it smells, so that's why he bought it for me. I had gone into Ulta and put a sample on, and that night it was on my coat, and when I was moving my arms around, he could get a little waft of it, and he asked me what it was, and then on Valentine's Day, he got it for me. And I'm just gonna tell you the notes that are in this in case you're someone who likes to know the notes and fragrances. So the top notes, well, it's described as a bright citrus floral, and the top notes are rose and jasmine. The middle notes are vanilla and white musk. And then the base notes are bergamot, pink peppercorn, pear, patchouli, and cedarwood. It really is a lovely fragrance, and I've been really enjoying it, and so has my husband. So he got me this bottle for Valentine's Day, and I'm really pleased with it. If you want to try a sample of it at Ulta, they're now allowing you to spritz a little bit on a card or a little on you. The lady that works there will now spritz a little on you so you can try a sample of it. So anyways, this is another favorite. My third favorite is a treat, and you can pick it up at Walgreens or your grocery store or your superstore, and it is the Ghirardelli Intense Dark Chocolate. I really like dark chocolate. I really like milk chocolate, but it's so sweet and full of sugar that I've switched to dark chocolate. And I know the darker the chocolate, the better it is for you. It's higher in antioxidants, and it's less sugary and likely to spike your blood sugar as much, but it's still a treat. And I really like this one. This is the Ghirardelli Intense Dark Sea Salt Soiree dark chocolate with sea salt and roasted almonds. And the almonds are kind of chopped up in little bite-sized pieces, and it's so delicious. 2 squares of this, which are pretty large actually, like this from where my fingers are down would be 2 squares. It's 130 calories, and so it isn't, you know, it's definitely not for those of us who are watching our weight. But even if we are, we still have a sweet tooth, and we want to satiate that sweet tooth. And so instead of a cookie or something, I really like something like this. So sometimes I'll reward myself if I've been eating well all day with a couple squares of this. It's so delicious. They also have a hazelnut one as well. We have a little boutique near my house called Country Naturals, and I love going in that store. They have such cute home decor, and it's just a really fun little shop to browse in. They have candles, they have, you know, it's just one of those little shops that you can treat yourself, you know. And they always have fragrant soaps different times of the year. Like at Christmas time, they had one called Sparkling Peppermint, and I purchased it for my kitchen sink. I purchased the soap and the lotion, and I also purchased a set for hostess gifts, you know, at Christmas time, and everybody loved it. I loved it too. And I went into the store recently and they got rid of their Christmas fragrances, and now they have one called Organic Oatmeal. And I got the liquid soap and the lotion for my kitchen sink and my powder room. And all my kids and husband have been like raving about it because it reminds them of an inn that we stay at in Door County. It has like a spa scent. You know, the name Organic Oatmeal doesn't sound like it would smell very good, but it smells so fresh. I can't even describe the scent. Just super fresh and spring-like a spa. And so I purchased the soap and the lotion. So I know that the store is going to eventually switch to a summer fragrance, and they're going to do away with the organic oatmeal. So I searched the name of the company, which is Greenwich Bay Trading Company, and it took me to their website. And it also took me to online boutiques that sell their products, and even Amazon sells their products. So I was very pleased to find out. So I ordered several more soaps just to have enough to get through the summer. I just love the fragrance, and so does my family, and I don't think we'll tire of it anytime soon. So I wanted to just have enough, you know, so when the store gets rid of it, I can still get access to it. But they also had these bar soaps too, and they're really thick bar soaps, and I purchased 3 of them. And what I did with the first one is cut it in half. So I have one in my shower and one by my bathroom sink because I'm the only person using it. So I know bar soap can seem gross to some people, but I'm the only one using it, and it's full of shea butter and it really moisturizes your skin. So I've been just crazy about this. So I am making my monthly favorites giveaway videos now. So I am going to send one to one of you, and this will be part of my monthly giveaway. The next thing are these little 4-pan palettes from L'Oreal, and these are not new. I have just recently become obsessed with them because they're inexpensive palettes. I think you can even find them on Amazon for less than $5. I'll link them, but they are so pretty, and the pigmentation and the color lasts all day long. And so I have 3 that are my favorites. And I have this one, which is more of like, I don't know, a champagne-y neutral palette. And it is called Boudoir Charm 106. Look how pretty that is. And then I have the one I have on now. I've been using the heck out of it. I actually popped the lid off. It will go back on, but I just have to snap that back on. And it's like all like pinks and browns, and that's the one that I'm wearing today. And I am crazy about this one. It is called Silver Couture, and it creates the perfect smoky eye. In fact, this dupes some of my best colors from my Urban Decay Smoky Eye palette, which has been discontinued. This is the closest thing that I can find to the colors I loved most in that palette for a smoky eye. They're really true grays that kind of lean dusky blue, but not bright at all. They're just the perfect shades of gray. And I do have another one of these, and this will also be included, not this one, the brand new one, in the monthly giveaway this month. But I've been crazy about these, and I've been using them pretty much every day. They're really wonderful little palettes and totally worth the money. Okay, the next thing I was gonna save for a getting ready for spring break video, but they sell out pretty fast, so I wanted to include it in my monthly favorites, even though I haven't worn them yet. But I know that they'll be a favorite because I purchase Birkenstocks. Every couple of years, I get a new pair. You know, I wear them a lot because I really like my feet to be comfortable, but I don't like the traditional Birkenstocks, you know, the ones that are suede and brown. And I mean, I do like those. I really do like those, but I treat myself to like a fancier pair. And this year, I picked the Madrid Big Buckle, and they look like this. and they are just this really pretty beige with a tortoise shell khaki or greenish buckle. And of course, it's the traditional Birkenstock style where it's orthotically supportive of your foot, and these will just see me through the whole summer and probably next summer too. I got them for spring break. I thought that they would look really cute with jeans, with capri pants, with shorts, with dresses. They're just like a great all-purpose shoe. And so I wanted to tell you about these. I did purchase them at Nordstrom, and they sell out in the sizes pretty quickly by the end of the summer. I mean, by the beginning of summer. They get them this time of year, and then by summer, the cutest pairs they never have in my size. So I just purchased them just to have them, and I'm really happy I did because they're super comfortable and they're super cute. I have worn them around the house. And when I purchased these, I did purchase a big tote, and this is a new tote, but it's not new. The brand and style is not new to me. I have two others exactly like it that I purchased about 3 years ago. And in fact, they were in a monthly favorites video when I first started my YouTube channel about 3 or 4 years ago. And so this is the bag. It's from Street Level, which is a vegan handbag brand, and the bag retails full price for $49. So it's totally like affordable and accessible. You can get it at Nordstrom, you could get it on the Street Level website, and I think other places too. But this is what it looks like. And I thought it would look really cute with my shoes. And it's reversible, so you get two bags in one, and the interior of the bag is about the color of my shoes. It's a light beige, and I am moved into it already. And so it's just one big sack, and it comes with a removable little pouch. This is not reversible, but the bag is. And so it's a east-west tote, but when you reverse it, it's a north-south tote, and I'll show you what I mean. This is the bag that I purchased a few years ago, and I purchased two back then because they were on sale, and they were like 30 some dollars. They do go on sale, so I purchased two. The other one is tan, and it's lighter on the inside when you reverse it, but this one's black, and I never carry this one. And the reason I never carry it is because I was gonna give it to one of my daughters, and my daughters are in college and they need more organization. So this bag has basically, I never returned it, and it's just been sitting around in like new condition. I will tell you that they're like I said, they're $49. They're vegan leather, but they're very, very hardy and sturdy bags. So this is what it looks like. It does have a removable pouch on the inside, and it has this to keep the bottom of the bag structured, and you can flip this around depending on the color of the bag. And like I said, it's in like new condition. It's still not even unwrapped. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when you turn it inside out. And you know, I really like leather bags, but my daughters don't. They are vegan, and they like vegan things, and they like everything that's, you know, environmental friendly. And so they, you know, I try. Actually, I went to all vegan bags for almost a year, and I tried all different brands. If you're ever interested, I could do a video on the vegan bags that I tried. I tried luxury brands, and I tried affordable brands, and I can tell you what I've learned about that if you're interested. But anyways, this is what it looks like when it's reversed. So it's now a north-south tote, right? Yeah, south down. And this will still fit in it, even when it's more narrow. And you want to use that because it gives the base of the bag structure. So you can set it down and it'll stay up, whether it's east-west or north-south. And it has Madewell vibes. You know, it's like the vegan Madewell transport tote. You know, those, I love those too. But it's just like the size of the Madewell transport medium tote when it's inside out. And when it's right side in, it's the size of the large transport tote. But they're vegan. And so you can see they're kind of mushy. I love the way the bag feels, and the stitching is incredible. Like, that's one thing I learned about vegan bags. you do need to be a little bit picky, because even though it's vegan material, you still want the hardware to be good, and you still want the stitching and the zippers and everything to work well. And if you just buy like a cheap vegan bag, sometimes the quality shows in those areas. But this bag is very high quality, and Nordstrom sells them, and Nordstrom always stands behind their products. So if you have any problems whatsoever, you could just return them or exchange them. So it has a magnetic closure. And, you know, it fits on your shoulder very easily. And this is going to be the giveaway. I'm going to give this away, and I'm going to give a bar of the soap away, and I'm going to give a smoky eye palette away in this month's giveaway. And then I'll throw some other goodies in with it as well, like some face masks or other things that are brand new. I always like to kind of pad my giveaways with more than just the giveaway. So if you want to be entered in this month's giveaway, just tell me in the comments, I want to be entered in this month's giveaway. And about a week after this video goes up, I will use, oh no, I'm not going to use Random Comment Picker. I used to use Random Comment Picker, and the problem was that my very loyal subscribers who have a relationship with me and comment all the time aren't getting picked. And sometimes it would fall on someone's name who, like, I don't even know, and they may even have just been on my channel because of the giveaway. And so now when I do a bigger giveaway like this, I'm going to put your names in a hat, and I'm going to put the names of those of you who I know. And when I do the other giveaways, like the other random giveaways I do where it's a lipstick or something tiny, anybody can enter those. But for my big monthly giveaways, I want it to be someone that I have a relationship with. So you all know who you are. Let me know if you want to be in the giveaway, and I will be happy to enter you. So anyway, this is what I'm giving away. So it's tan on the inside, black on the outside, really, really good bag. And then, so it is just a big, you know, a big tote, and there's not a lot of organization unless you use pouches. And right now mine is a big old mess. So I do have this organizer that I got on Amazon, and I love these felt organizers. This is another favorite. This is not new, but they fit in Louis Vuitton Neverfull MMs. They fit in my Rebecca Minkoff Megan tote. They fit in pretty much any tote that's about this size. And let me just show you. I'm not going to be giving one of these away because I don't have one to give away, but you can find them on Amazon. I'll link them. And you put it inside your tote, and it fits perfectly, and it has lots of pockets in it. And if you turn the bag inside out, it still fits because it cinches in. And so if the bag is inside out in the north-south position, it will still fit. And so what this has is lots and lots of, it's a little pockets all over the place. I even have other ones that have zippers on them. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pockets to keep organized. So these are wonderful, and they're not expensive. You can find them on Amazon, and like I said, I'll link them below. And I do have an Amazon store. I mentioned that before, where I've been putting my favorite things in an Amazon store. I'll put a link to that in case you're interested, but things like this will be in the Amazon store as well. And that is it for my February monthly favorites. I tried to keep it short. I did get a little gabby. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, like I said, just let me know. And in a week, I will just randomly, I'll enter the names of all of you who have been commenting on my videos, and we will put them in a hat, and then my son will shake it up and I'll pick a name. So it'll still be random, but not as random as it was. So thank you for spending some time with me. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope that you have a blessed and beautiful day. I'll see you next time.